Hey party people in the YouTube land. It's your girl, well, not really, but you get it. It's your favorite history buff, Vino, coming at you live from my bedroom, again. Get ready to have your minds blown because today we're diving deep, 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 like we're Jacques Cousteau. But instead of the ocean, it's the depths of historical inaccuracies. Buckle up, Buttercup, because we're about to expose the biggest lies you were taught as history. Okay, first up, let's talk about the Great Wall of China, that iconic noodle-long monument. You've probably heard that this bad boy is so massive, so ginormous that you can see it from space. Hold up, pause the history lesson. That, my friends, is fake news. Like, totally made up, alternative fact kinda stuff. Astronauts themselves have debunked this myth. They say there's no way you could see it with the naked eye from that far away. It's just too thin and blends in too much with the surroundings. Sorry to burst your bubble, but sometimes the truth is less impressive than the fiction. Next up, we're sailing the high seas with those fierce Scandinavian warriors, the Vikings. Picture them in your head. I bet you're seeing horned helmets, right? Like, who wouldn't want to wear a hat that doubles as a battering ram? Wrong. Turns out those horned helmets were about as real as unicorns. Historians believe those horns were a much later invention, probably added to costumes to make the Vikings seem more intimidating in plays and operas. Talk about a fashion faux pas. They were fierce enough without the extra headgear, trust me. Chapter 3, Napoleon Short King, not so fast. Alright, let's chat about Napoleon Bonaparte, the OG Emperor of France. He was known for being a brilliant military strategist, but he was also known for being vertically challenged. You know the rumors? Napoleon was short. Like, really short. Like, had to stand on a box to reach the water fountain short. Well, guess what? Fake news alert. Turns out, Napoleon wasn't actually that short. He was around 5'6", which was actually average height for men in France at the time. So how did this rumor start? Blame it on the British. Apparently they used French inches in their propaganda, which made Napoleon seem shorter than he was. Talk about a low blow. Chapter 4. Einstein, Math Master, Not Math Disaster. Okay, time to tackle one of the biggest myths out there. The idea that Albert Einstein, the genius who gave us the theory of relativity, actually failed math in school. I mean, if Einstein can flunk math, what hope is there for the rest of us? Don't worry, my friends, because this one is totally bogus. Einstein was actually a math whiz from a young age. He excelled in math and physics throughout his education. So where did this ridiculous rumor come from? Historians think it might have started because Einstein did fail the entrance exam to a prestigious school when he was younger. But he aced the math section. See? The man was a genius. Chapter 5. Columbus and the New World. Not quite. Last but not least, let's talk about Christopher Columbus, the explorer who supposedly discovered America. Here's a news flash. Millions of people already lived in North and South America long before Columbus showed up. Indigenous populations had rich and diverse cultures that existed for centuries before European contact. Columbus didn't discover anything. He stumbled upon a land that was already inhabited and claimed it for himself. It's like going to your friend's house, eating all their food, and then telling everyone you discovered it. Not cool, Columbus. Not cool. Lies debunked. Well, there you have it, folks. 5 of the biggest lies you were probably taught in history class. It just goes to show that you can't believe everything you read in textbooks, or on the internet for that matter. So what other historical myths have you heard? Drop them in the comments below. Let's have a good old-fashioned history mystery busting session. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on more mind-blowing history lessons. Until next time, stay curious.